everybody, it's Garm here, and we're back playing The Sims 4! Well, speed building, actually. Today I decided I was gonna go modern. It's a bit more on the pricey side of it being like a $32,000 home, starter home, live home, whatever. I know it's a bit more on the expensive side. I honestly did that by accident. English. But I kind of went with if the couple or like a single family two-person starter was, I guess, more well off or rich and had expensive more taste, I would see this being their home. I like kind of how the modern feel is. I've actually never done this trick with the smallest half roof being kind of like a borderline on the ceiling. I thought it was actually a pretty cool idea. I'm sure I'm not the first to do it. I just actually got done taking a break from The Sims 4 because I actually got real life issues and just kind of being distracted and not being able to play as much. But thanks to starting up the YouTube channel and everything, I was like, hey, this would be a great time to probably start that back up again. And this time I actually have a reason to record my builds and talk about them. And other stuff, maybe. Blah. As you can see, I did put it next to the Dusty Beauty. In Magnolia Promenade, I like these two lots. I just like this neighborhood that they're sitting in general. I think it's a really nice place. Pretty nice decorations, and it's pretty simple. It's nice. Here I am planning out where to put the back porch and when to end it. I made it kind of an open floor plan with the top floor being the bedroom, a nice little study area, and kind of like a sitting area as well, plus a upper back porch. Window figuring out. The one thing I do not like about The Sims, and I'm sure, again, I'm not the only one that doesn't like it, or I'm not the only one who's found an issue with it, or whatever, it's the windows. For some reason, windows just don't match. Like, there's some things here that match very well, and some things that just don't match up well. Oh, right there I actually put in like a little top front porch area that kind of comes off with a little sitting / computer area on the top floor next to the bedroom. I also used the single pane white open doors. They're not the actual modern doors in the game, but I only wanted a door that was like one square, and sadly there's no good modern one square doors, which I think they should probably get on, but I'm not a professional simmer. I guess since there's other simmer channels, so my opinion on that might not matter, but that would be something I would like to see in the near future, maybe. I think it'd be really nice. Here I am trying to figure out the floor plan for the top floor. As you can see, here's the bedroom and bathroom off to the side, and that's the top part where the study and everything is. Now, I was trying to figure out a way to make that bit open, so you kind of have a fence there, and there's a bit of a yell down area, but it kind of got destroyed a little later on due to a bathroom being put downstairs. And I believe I showed that little bit of an issue in here, but it'll be fine. Now on to the kitchen. I like these cabinets, especially in blue. For some reason, I just think it's a very pretty color. I think they're just very cute. So it was a really fun kitchen. I kind of want to make it like an L-shaped where I know there's not a lot of counter space, but there's nothing, no counter, no half wall, nothing to kind of separate from the flow of kitchen, dining room, living room, stairs to the upstairs. And also with a door being put out, I believe I put the door in later to go out into the back porch. So here I am just putting doors around the house, trying to figure out which doors to put where. I think this is when I actually put the doors in. Yes, there they go. I figured the master suite needed a bit more privacy, so I put in a wood there one instead of the open panel glass. Because, I mean, you don't really want your neighbors to kind of peek into your house, now do you? I kind of stuck with the blue theme around the house. Again, these colors are very easily changeable, as well as the items. So, I just like the idea of like a bright, big, bold blue and like a brown and black and white home with the natural colors. I think it just adds a bit more of a pop and flair. See, this is where I had the issue, and I remembered, oh, there's a bathroom underneath there. And I believe I remember it. Give me a second. I don't know, I had a blonde moment. I think it's just because my head's not been in the right place due to me being sick recently. Yeah, I realized it then. I was like, oh, well then. think of another thing to do there. Garm. So I just put potted plant there for now until later when I figure out, oh, I want to put something next to the stairs that's not in the way of anything. I think this is when we go on to the dining table area. It's right next to the kitchen / in the kitchen, but again, since there's no walls, it's very open plan to where your sim and can just kind of go bam, 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 all next to each other. It's a very nice livable area. I mean, that'd be a pretty nice home to live in, but can't afford it, so. And I don't know this home actually exists in real world. Thought that actually would be pretty cool. I don't know if it is. If it is, I didn't copyright it, I swear. I had no idea it existed. I figured a small black chair next to the blue everything for the living room and every other place was a nice little detail. Nice blue coffee table to sit the mini TV on. Excuse me, it's like 2 in the morning. Nice piece of art. Just bam, modern art. Figured it kind of went in with the house. Yes, the downstairs bathroom is 3-piece, so I mean, if your sim just gets off from exercising, you can go straight. I don't understand why the bathtub did it. I didn't even. It was very weird. It's like I moved it, but yet at the same time it didn't move when I went back upstairs, so. Here's where I'm figuring out the floor colors. I figured a nice bright / dark tone floor would be really nice. Again, this is just stuff that I like. I mean, it looks good together, I think, but everyone has their opinions. I did white walls on the inside with accent tones of like a very bright blue, as you can tell. Ugh. Damn it. Okay, I think after this I'm going to bed. But, I mean, I had fun after building these 2 houses since it's actually been a while since I've built or played The Sims, really, due to me, taking a break and everything. I put my favorite backsplash in the game is that nice, pretty base tone black tile. And I did add one more counter end to the cabinets, so figured it just kind of added a bit more. Here I am figuring out something. I think I'm figuring out windows. That's another thing. wasn't it the other, I believe it was Sims 3 that you could layer windows on top of each other. I wonder when they're actually going to fix that in the Sims 4, or if they're going to, where you can sit like 2 small windows on top of each other and it not have the wall come through the bottom of the glass for the bottom window. It's a very weird thing. And here is where I put like a nice 2 chairs and like a nice small table out in the front deck. Again, it's very minimal decorative property due to the fact I like it knowing that you guys can easily just kind of go in and do your own thing, make it your own. So and here I am adding lights to the to the outside, the back porches and above the doors, kind of make it brighter. So I'm also adding lights to the inside. My favorite lights was these saucer black ones. They just, to me, add the better light in the game. Like, it's a nice, decent, bright light and gives a lot of it. So I enjoyed it. Oh, come back here. Here I am figuring out the front area, and I'm also going into planting and doing some landscaping. I believe I put 2 trees and a bit of flowers here and there. It's very simple, really. It's really simple and just less than I've seen most simmers do, or most speed builds, I should say, because I mean there's a lot of speed builds out there. I'm sure, again, I'm not the only one. I like the simpler, more decorative gardening. Unless your Sim's a gardener, then hey, all for it. I believe here's soon we're coming into screenshots, and here's the nice front of the house. Here's the living room, kitchen, dining room view. The kitchen, a better view of the kitchen, I should say. Dining room and living room view. The top floor with the sitting area and a bit of the desk. From the desk view to see the bedroom, along with the 2 back decks. And here's the top-down views, top floor and bottom floor. Well, have a good day, guys. Hope to see you around.